Hey everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we are going to explore how to efficiently manage mobile workers in CommCare. Whether you need to search for specific mobile workers, deactivate them, or delete them altogether, we've got you covered. Now let's dive in. As we know, mobile workers are often data collectors or other field staff who are using the application on either a mobile device like a phone or tablet or the CommCare web application. Workers can access the main application using their credentials, which consist of a username and a password. Their primary function is to collect data, although they may also have access to certain reports upon obtaining relevant permissions. Now, let's talk about how to find or search specific mobile workers. And for that, let's go to the right place. Go to your CommCare HQ account and navigate to the Users section. Click Users, and you will see Mobile Workers as the very first option. Click on Mobile Workers. CommCare makes it very easy to search for a mobile worker with the search box right at the top of the mobile workers page, which is this. You can type any word to search across all columns or use specific syntax to search within a particular column. For example, to find a mobile worker by their name, simply type in their first or last name and you will get their details over here. Let's find out the mobile worker many tip. Let's type their name. I'm going to type the first name and then click enter. Boom! Manytip, the mobile worker, is here. I can see the username, the first name, last name, and some other information about this mobile worker. So this search box is super handy when you have a large number of workers and need to quickly locate someone. Now, we know managing your mobile workforce also means keeping your reports uncluttered. And therefore, there are two main ways to do this, either by deactivating the mobile workers or by deleting mobile workers. So let's first learn about deactivating mobile workers. Deactivating a mobile worker or user removes them from your report dashboards, but keeps their data in the export. This is great when you want to keep historical data of the mobile worker but don't need them active in the system. So the next question arises, how to deactivate a user? To deactivate a user, you have to go to the main mobile workers page, which is this page on which we are right now. And then choose the mobile worker who you want to deactivate, go to that name and then click deactivate button next to their name. So let's try deactivating the mobile worker called Manytip. I'm going to first find out their name. So I'm going to find out their name from the search box. Manytip is over here. And as we can see, right on the right side under action button, there's a button which says deactivate. Let's click on this deactivate button and deactivate this mobile worker. Click on deactivate. So now Manytip has been deactivated. Once deactivated, many won't be able to log in to a new phone for the first time. Now, if you want to reactivate Manytip as an active user, just click on the show deactivated users, which is by this button over here, or by simply clicking on the reactivate button over here because we can see Manytip right now on the screen. But let's say if her name wasn't there on the screen, I would go back on mobile workers, click on show deactivated mobile workers, look at the mobile worker which is there in my list, and if I want to reactivate them, I would just click them over here. Deactivate. And now if I go back and look at my list, I would see Manytip has been reactivated as an active user. So if I go and find out, I can see that now she's there in my list activated. The data will also start displaying in reports again. So this was one of the way in which you could deactivate a mobile worker by manually selecting each one of them and then deactivating them. Now, there's also another way to deactivate many mobile workers at once, which is called bulk deactivation. So, to deactivate many users at once, you basically go to your user page. So, let's go to this user page again, click on mobile users, and then click on bulk upload option. So, we'll go and click over here. And before that, we will first want to see the template of the mobile workers which is there. Now I'll go and click on download mobile workers. This will allow me to see all the existing users that are there in my project space. And for that, I'm going to click on download users. I'm going to rename this file as deactivate users and save it. Now I'll open this file and make the changes. Alright, so I've opened up the file that I just downloaded, and I'll go to the column which says is active column and change the value of true to false. True meaning that all those mobile workers are active users, while any mobile worker with the is active value is false, meaning that they are no more working and they are deactive. So I'm going to take a many tip and write false over here, and then another mobile worker called Arun Pat, and I'm going to make them also as false under is active column. Let's save this file, close this file, and then upload this file. Now we'll go back to mobile workers link, click on bulk upload, go to the choose file option so that we can update the new changes that we made in the sheet. We'll go and click on the choose the file, click deactivate users, click on open. Now we'll see the final file that we have just uploaded, which is this, and click on the upload mobile workers. CommCare will process, and then it will show us all the list of the mobile workers that have been updated. So the page says successfully uploaded 7 mobile users. Now we'll return back to manage mobile workers, and over here we will see that we have 5 mobile workers who are active, which are there in this list. But if I go and click on show reactivated mobile workers, I should see Arun Pat and Manitip in the list because we bulk deactivated them. So let's click that, and over here we can see both the 2 mobile workers under the list. Now, the last thing that we will learn in this video is about deleting mobile workers. So, deleting a mobile worker is a permanent action and should be done with caution. When you delete a worker, all data that they have ever submitted is also deleted and cannot be recovered. So, let's try deleting a user called Alex Pitt. First, we'll go to the search box over here and we'll type Alex Pitt and click enter. Now we'll see their name over here in the list. We'll click on Alex Pitt's name and then navigate to the button which says action, scroll down, and then click on delete mobile worker in red color. You will be asked to type a long email address to confirm the deleting process. So either you can type this email address manually, or you can just copy and paste it over here in the box. Now go ahead and click on delete mobile worker. So if you come back again and if you try to find out Alex Pitt in the search box, you will not find out their name because they have been deleted from this project space forever. One thing to remember is that once you delete a mobile worker, you can never create a new worker with that same username. So there are a few things to keep in mind before deleting mobile workers, and that I would like to share with you all, which is consider why you want to delete a user. If you created a test mobile worker and submitted some forms that aren't real data, deleting might be the right choice. However, if a worker has submitted valuable data and is only temporarily inactive, then deactivating them is a better option. So, in this video, you learn how managing mobile workers in CommCare is straightforward once you know the steps. For more detailed instructions and troubleshooting tips, visit the CommCare Help site. Thank you for watching this video.